Got our next set here. It's the SoCal. Unfortunately, here at the summit, obviously you don't want to take out your region because you want them to look as strong as possible. But it has to happen here between Charliedaking and VoiD. He is getting ready. VoiD has been he's been off on the side. He's doing his little his stream thing. He has been like kind of just talking to the stream and also messing around against Wolf.
Yeah.
He says he's been pretty nervous, but he's also just a nervous player altogether. But hopefully he can shake those nerves as he goes up against Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, on the other hand, man, he's definitely shown up here at Summit for sure.
True.
Yeah, Charlie has been doing phenomenal, man. And I mean, we've seen the combo game, seen the neutral coming out from both these players. Even VoiD, I mean, SoCal in general, I feel like SoCal as a region is an on-hit region, right? Like, definitely known for, like, oh, okay, they hit harder, but maybe the neutral's not all there in comparatively to other regions. But so this is just generally going to be exciting.
Yeah, we love our punishment game, man. We love our damage.
Yes,
right? So we're about that life.
All right, so either way, man, Charlie, slight lead here. Almost taking
He's
these
so good at
stocks.
landing those up smashes. Like, he spaces perfectly cover roll and regular getup with those stops. Oh, okay.
Forward tilt.
All right, yeah.
Hey, man, he put a whole video about how that move covers everything.
Yeah,
so.
it really does.
It
man.
really does.
Yeah, that move is okay. Tried to get the tech out, but Charlie with the roll.
That's a situation where, like, if you're Wolf, you're Charlie, you know you can tech in, you're going to live because when he's good up smash your tech rolling.
Can't really do anything there, so good play.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but that up air, of course, drag down into forward smash will hit its mark. A very strong option. I love that people have been using that a lot more to catch these jumps automatically.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And VoiD with the full stack of needles as well. Both these players not playing too far back. The needles, the gun, not really been used much. So just kind of like a scramble fest here.
All right, man. Gets out of there. Like it.
Okay, I think the next hit off stage, we're going to see a potential needle play.
Ooh, trying to re-tech rolling, doesn't get it. Charlie ready for this stuff, and this is just actually back and forth right now. They're just both hitting each other like over and over. No defense at all, honestly, feels like.
Good nair.
Oh, very last moment, VoiD putting up the shield, baiting out the nair, the drag down.
That setup is so good off the stage because you just don't expect it, man. Just that instant drag down pulls you down.
Yeah, and it's actually very common for a lot of players to actually air dodge there. In that situation, you don't have double jump. Wolf can still live if you immediately go into up B, but the offstage scenario right now, no double
Charlie
jump on the
done.
Yeah.
All right, VoiD caught 2 different DIs on those throws. That was so good. Like the first, I think Charlie was DIing in on the down throw, so he ended up getting scooped up by that first forward air. And then, well, actually, I guess he caught the same DI because I think he DI'd in on the forward throw as well, so he got caught with another up air. Just unfortunate for Charlie.
You play a character like Wolf, and like you're gonna want to DI in all the time because you know if you DI out and get hit by like forward throw in the forward and DI out, you're just dead versus a good player, especially with needles on deck. That's it.
He was at the middle of the stage, man. I think he was in the middle stage and at 0. Like I think at that time you can definitely take a couple risks if it's gonna keep you alive. So that's unfortunate. Like I get what you're saying though. Like if he was at like 50. Yeah, it's time to DI in.
It's like a fear factor thing. It doesn't make sense, but people just do it because they're so scared. Especially in bracket.
And it's hard, though, too, because, I mean, again, there's a lot of early percents, and that VoiD specifically looks for, where it's like, okay, if you're early percent and you do go for, like, you do go and try to do in or, like, whatever it may be, like, he can read that, and if you get off stage, then he just gimps you at a really early percent, right? Like, so those things you do have to be cognizant of, especially when you're playing a spacey up against Sheik, man.
Yeah.
And like you can DI in, take extra damage as the drag downs as well, but like essentially VoiD has an answer for everything. It's like all about the pre-positioning, all about the anticipation, but we'll see if Charlie can do that as well. He actually had the lead. The ledge trapping from this Wolf is absolutely insane. So duck underneath the blaster, and the gun is out. We're playing to win out here.
Absolutely. Corner carry, good stuff. Only 19% though. Still has him nearby the ledge. You know what that means? Potential.
And Charlie putting himself back on the ledge with that falling aerial could have been a lot worse for him.
Yeah. So, man, Charlie definitely got to fight his way out the corner right now. Finally does it, but VoiD still on the attack, still on the rush down. Nice read.
Sees the tech in. He understands that he just wants to be back on center stage. No Pokeball for you.
Okay. VoiD unhit yet.
Yeah. And
so
Oka's air dodge.
Okay. Finally takes a hit down there, but I mean, it's only 5% to the 77 that he's added. Unanswered damage is looking a little insane. However, though, racking it up, well, he's about to be right back in it.
The young Wolf.
Look at that. Already in it, like 5 hits.
That's it. All it takes is a combo and a blaster shot. But still, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy too. Wolf's damage output is phenomenal, not because of how much hits he can string together. He can string a lot of hits together, but his moves just do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
They're all in the double digits. So when you get up air 3 times in a row, the bleeding hurts.
Yes. Okay. Good nair. Oh, trying to look for a bear.
No. Charlie with a lot of flubs. He must be playing really nervous this set, being losing mistakes. I didn't see him doing this stuff the entire weekend.
He did say that VoiD was the last person he wanted to play, and I think not just besides it being SoCal, I think just the way that VoiD plays against Spaceys is truly something special.
Yeah. But also, I mean, I feel like they played each other. I mean, they were practicing today and everything.
Of course.
So like, or throughout the weekend and everything. So it's just like VoiD probably knows like a lot of his habits as well. So this ends up being less about the matchup and more about the players.
True.
Yeah,
So.
and just the way VoiD threatens you off stage, you'll start doing some weird recoveries. Like even that like Wolf up B, I have never seen Charlie even do that this entire weekend, but just maybe psyching himself out because it's VoiD, maybe thinking too much ahead kind of deal, you know?
All right, man. So got to get back to the stage here. VoiD managed to do that, but however, hasn't really been able to add on too much damage until just there. Finally finds himself a fair bear. But 151, man, yeah, he's
got him out of his jump.
A lot of
got him out of his jump.
Yeah, the panic option and 77 prime for an edge guard. But I think VoiD's going to focus for ledge trapping. He's been mostly focusing on staying on stage and covering all these options.
Raindrop.
Tried it. Yeah, I think he probably needed to turn that one around.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay.
Block, double jump.
Yeah.
The VoiD playing really safe right now.
The hard read.
Wow, I know you're going to nair.
Yeah, those hard reads on scrambles too. If Sheik can get you with that, the reward is so absolutely crazy. Back here is going to close it out here for Charlie. Let's see if he can set something up here. Maybe get some kind of falling fair opening. VoiD's very good at avoiding just falling arrows from Wolf in general. He likes to crouch and crawl a lot with Sheik.
Such a good tool.
We're rolling out here, air dodging up. Oh man, the nerves are crazy right now.
Yeah. Good reversal swing there from Charlie. Yep, going to get that up tilt. Potential here on the landing trap. It's going to bait him into the corner. Opportunity, look for a Wolf Flash. Not going to work.
I mean, Charlie, let's go for something at this point. I don't even blame him going for any risky option. Maybe throw a VoiD as well. Like, if VoiD starts seeing these really ballsy options, that might condition for the next game. So it has two purposes.
Bounce the fish? Oh, no.
All right, man. Not gonna go for the bounce fish yet. Looking for a drag down there as well. VoiD definitely got some good damage here on Charlie, but same can be said for Charlie if he can find himself, like honestly, an F-tilt near the edge, a smash attack, pretty much anywhere on the stage right now should be able to take any of these or this stock off. But it's hard to catch VoiD right now.
It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah, Sheik's type of character, you don't want to keep him disadvantaged for long. You mostly just hit her with hard hitting moves and kill her kind of early.
Right.
All right, here's the opening. We've seen Charlie get something started here. We've seen the flash combos. Charlie definitely known for optimizing this character to the fullest in terms of combos. So, but you know, VoiD's not gonna give it to him.
Yeah, not easily at least.
Yeah, the full hop distance and all that.
Okay, nice bait right there actually from Charlie.
The dash attack at 130. What are you gonna do with all that rage?
The walk from VoiD as well. Both players playing very defensive. You can bring up your shield anytime during that walk. Wait a minute.
He drops it back air.
He wanted bear flash right there, Charlie.
Yep.
Oh, God, that opening was right there, but the up smash damage, you can do this the old-fashioned way, Charlie.
Okay,
right.
58.
Yep, I mean, this is outside of windows for a lot of Sheik's kill confirms, I think, right? She has to like a raw smash or something right now.
At this point in time,
getting some up air.
Oh, no. And that's one of the worst things in this game when you like expect a move, but you don't expect the multi-hitting move.
Yep.
I was going to say, it's the forward smash or it's the back air that he's going to be hunting for right there. And, well, the forward smash prevailed.
And right there, Charlie actually got hit. And, you know, if you play against VoiD Sheik a lot, the reason why he dropped shield is he thought he got hit by forward tilt. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like the Buzz was saying, the multi-hit and mix-up. It's so hard to tell what move you're getting hit by. You just see Sheik kicking you, right?
You see a leg and you're like
you want to punish the F-tilt. So that forward smash on block, as though it does seem a little risky, it does have a lot more mix than you might think.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right. Game 3, probably back to PS2, I'm going to guess. Because that was honestly a doable game if Charlie did SD like his first stock, like 60 or something.
Yeah. I mean, he technically had the bear flash as well. I mean, we don't know like what kind of DI VoiD would have done, but yeah, just lining up and got that reverse neutral air. But nonetheless, here we are, PS2.
Okay, there's a startup. Yep, pull down. Another one.
Drops the grab?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was just actually looking for the last hit up air to do another up air there.
I know a lot of times VoiD just waits things out as well to see what the opponent does and convert a lot more damage. So that could just be one of those situations.
Yeah, just trying to go for a reset.
Yeah, VoiD's very good at like sniffing out those like soft resets and getting the maximum output out of them.
All right.
Oh,
wow.
misses the. Oh, he's still not dead.
My
What?
goodness.
How are you alive?
Yeah, pixels.
Ooh,
Okay.
wait a minute.
Yep, good wait.
So tense right now.
Yeah.
VoiD knows that Charlie's a very strong player. The reverse 3-0 is definitely something you have to respect.
True.
Oh,
Wow.
There you go.
I like the idea though. You know, but honestly, I feel like the reason why he would have went in was to maybe avoid getting
Like death.
immediate death. But I think probably the percentage he was at up smash, like a running up smash, still would have killed him.
Right.
But it was guaranteed on the right side for sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right, man. So VoiD
Yeah.
a little
for it, not
behind,
gonna get
but
it.
he's looking for the tech.
Bouncing
Oh, okay,
fish.
just
Yeah,
one
that's
needle
it.
needed. There it is.
Charlie was just running away and putting himself in the corner. I feel like that was a bit of a misplay to not try to push your lead with more hitboxes to challenge Sheik.
True.
Ooh, I
Catch
love
there, though, 62%.
double up air to end off that
Ooh,
combo.
catch
Catches
his
a
double
ledge drop.
jump.
He has no options left.
Uh-oh.
Get
Get
two
up
frame.
tilt.
Run off nair.
It's big.
Down smash.
Got
Also
it.
works.
His
Wow.
timing. His time. His power, bro.
Dude.
His power.
That was good.
That was so clean coming out from Charlie.
Wow,
And
wait,
here
Wait,
comes
what?
the shine
Shine
combo.
grab. Okay.
It was 26 damage. We're like
Yeah.
getting super hyped because of shine. Yo, let's go.
Shine, like,
Yo.
all right.
That's
Yeah,
how you know Wolf's feeling themselves.
Yeah.
If you see them go for shine, it's like, okay, it's party time.
Yeah.
Like they're going in.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. Charlie's definitely trying to put him in the dirt right now for sure.
Ooh, wait a
He's
minute.
Sniffing
Wow.
up all
Oh.
voice.
What?
He's busting out every option in the book right now.
He's just showing off every single trick.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to
Pull out the
scare
bag.
VoiD.
Yeah, pull out the
Oh
bag. I like
my
it. I respect it.
goodness.
Because you do this stuff now when you're up so much, and
Yep.
VoiD's got to respect this stuff future
Yep.
games. It's like,
Exactly. Conditioned for the whole set, not just a game.
Don't
all right,
let
but
them
now
get
he's
this
just getting a
camp.
little too belligerent with this.
Yeah, I mean, like the up
Yep,
is
and up tilt.
kicks.
All right, yeah.
Kicks, bro.
There we go.
Get him out of here.
That left side just combo, the double up air after the double fair,
Yeah.
clean 2-frame on the vanish, got the bouncing fish, no double jump into the clean swipe, the down smash to just finish Sheik off. That was so nice for
Yo.
Charlie, man. That sequence was sick.
Yeah, go get scratched, bro. Like, that thing still hits as hard as it did day one, man.
Nerfed, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it is nerfed, but like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
it's the hitbox is what's
It's
powerful
still,
about
yeah,
that move,
it's
right?
still so crazy. But good stuff there by Charlie. I do love that he was going for a multitude of options towards the end, right, to get the kill, to do Buzz's point. And like, now those are things that potentially VoiD has to think about going through the rest of the set. And, you know, he put all this variance in there and then just went for a safe option, got the up tilt, right? You know, you love to see it.
I really like how Charlie started reading VoiD's timings. There's nothing in particular, but he just like noticed like when VoiD likes to jump and where, and is just constantly jumping at the same time and challenging him. And like VoiD needs to mix up his jump timings and his ground timings. So like he's just gonna get chunked over and over
Right.
by a character that in this match wants to take trades.
Yeah.
All right, Final Destination. I like the counter pick coming out from VoiD. Obviously, just wants to abuse the needles that Sheik has. But obviously, you know, Wolf does have an answer to needles. I feel like if you needle and gun at the same time, Wolf kind of gets the better trade in terms of damage if it's not fully stacked. Sure.
Yeah. All right, man. So back onto the stage. I feel like this is definitely going to benefit VoiD a little bit for the sole fact that like now he has uninterrupted combos, and now I mean obviously so does Wolf, but
Yeah.
like Sheik needs the combos. Wolf can win off straight hits. She can't win off straight hits.
Right. The only thing you kind of lose access to is some of the raindrop setups and drag down onto the platforms. But I think VoiD's not too worried about that. He just wants this really solid ledge trapping. This is going to cross up there, but Charlie ready
How
with
much
the
damage?
punish.
Wow.
50 damage on that multi-jab punish.
Yo.
And almost gets a 2-frame. Oh yeah, Charlie.
Wow.
Yeah, so that move actually has a massive hitbox,
Yeah,
and
it
Wolf
does.
low profiles during
Yeah,
the move, so it baits out a lot of
A
aerials.
lot of things, yeah. It's so good there.
VoiD went into the light on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, man, that was like a good ass move.
Yeah.
Let me just
yo,
Let me pull through.
Why is it so bright out here? Like, good
man.
catch.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Charlie.
I love how Charlie's not overextending on some of these combos as well, like for the situation, right? Like, oh, the bouncing
catch.
fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
He's been
it.
jumping a lot in that situation,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
VoiD's smart to just read that this time.
Yeah. So
Got the
twice now
needles.
he was able to get that, man.
All right, VoiD definitely allowing these aerials to just rock in front of him. Something that, obviously that Wolf is just allowed to do, just jump into the air with this very safe air. Oh, I thought he was off stage for a second. Oh, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
How
The
much
right
damage you getting?
percents. The right percents.
Re-
Get dash.
Reacts to the tech option or the lack of. But then you just get hit out of advantage state.
Yeah.
Okay, back in it.
Utilizing the needles. This is such a close second stock here. Both players just trying to weave in their hitboxes, getting the cross-ups, doing all that. VoiD with the turnaround grab. Here's the Sheik.
Oh, no.
Once again, just swing at disadvantage. They'd voice try to wait things out a lot, and now Charlie's just going, if you're going to wait, I'm just going to swing, bro. It's my turn.
Yeah,
that's a good move to swing out, too.
Yeah,
just dropping the bear just in case. Like, hey, if this hits,
Catch
probably
double
dead.
jump. He has no landing options.
Yep.
Okay.
Your hitbox is good, but mine are better.
Oh, no up smash. Uh-oh.
And
2 frame.
down smash.
Okay.
Wow, directional air dodge in. Charlie not going to pick that up with a jump out of nair, or, nair out of shield there. VoiD has the ledge trap, the deep nair, that air drift you see from Wolf, man. Look at that.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, Charlie is definitely, I like that idea. Man.
Calls it the full hop, straight up. Red VoiD doing ledge get up in the full hop. Oh, man, VoiD. Honestly, if I'm VoiD, if I have another character, I pull it out just to mix my own habits.
He has. I mean, he has the Pichu. He says it's always ready, but I don't know, man. Like,
Pichu Wolf is rough.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Doesn't sound great at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, because there's some habits where it's like you as a player are going to do things subconsciously, like certain jump timings, that you're not going to be able to fix mid-set. Like, no matter how hard you think about it, you're not going to be able to tell yourself, I shouldn't jump here, I shouldn't jump here, and then execute it during bracket consistently.
Right, because
Yeah,
it's not
rough.
about just removing that jump habit. It's like, all right, now what am I going to change it to, right? And that's always going to be an extra layer of that mental dexterity that you have to use for that. You don't necessarily want to do that. So we'll see here if he can, be able to refresh his mind state and get a good spot. But we're going into another game 5, man. These sets have been competitive.
The jams.
Oh my,
Bro, why is it always these freaking clown?
Yo, this song is godlike, bro.
There's like 2 songs on,
Clown
dog.
music,
Why
bro.
is it always game 5? I think that's the troll part.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my God. Bro, next break, I'm changing some of these songs.
I don't know, man. I'm vibing to this
Like,
music. I don't
big
know.
actually.
You vibing?
I'm vibing. Can we get
That's
some
kinda
environmental noises on next?
Lord.
Oh, no.
Charlie with the big combo, and man, Charlie using back airs for
Oh, man.
damage.
Little
If
step
Charlie
back.
stalled even a little more with the forward smash, he had to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
It's yeah.
Okay.
Damn, he
Charlie
called
is-
out that
Charlie is
spot.
caught. He is caught on, bro. He is
Yeah.
he has read the full book of VoiD 3 times now.
Yeah, I mean, just such an impressive gameplay, and he is really pulling these triggers on the punishes, man. Like, I don't think anything hits harder in Wolf's Kid other than that move, right? Especially the tipper.
True.
Okay, safe nair right there, but no, still
Okay.
Charlie hasn't been able to land a
dash
hit
tap.
here yet. So VoiD.
Burns a double
Okay,
jump. He has
okay.
options left.
And bombs out. Get
Oh,
there.
this should be
Try
a
to get
stop.
into it.
No,
saved
Void's not
him.
getting
He
aggressive
Saved
with
him
edge
actually.
guard,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if he with the strong hit, obviously that was a good back air. But yeah, I think he saved him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Does Sheik have to get rid of 2-frame like Wolf and kill without using grenade? Because I feel like Void's letting Wolf back the ledge pretty freely.
Probably down to bear at the best. But like the thing is, like
He can hold
that
down.
hitbox.
Yeah.
That hitbox of Wolf's up B is just.
Yeah,
you don't want to challenge it because
Nope.
you can end up dying on accident.
Wow,
Oh,
good down
good
smash
parry.
and took not a single
Not
percent.
a single percent, bro.
Yeah, VoID's ledge trapping really looking on point this tournament. Like, obviously, VoiD has still gotten some of the offstage stuff that he's known for, but oh man, no down air, just goes for the nair for damage here. Charlie, 62% on the VoID. Can he get off the stage?
Wow. Good avoidance there by Charlie.
Yep,
Got
chilling on the
clean
platform.
62%.
Just kind of waiting for it to do something right. He's going to the platform, hiding underneath it, jumping on it, and like hoping VoID overextends.
Yeah.
Because VoID's being a little bit antsy. He's not using these needles to camp or anything. He wants
There
to
we
retaliate
go.
for combos.
Good opportunity here for VoID. Yep.
Okay.
And get these platform combos, pull
Ooh.
down, bring him back.
Oh, he is doing some stuff right here. They'll modify combos to get himself back into the game, but
Yep.
now
Ledge
this.
trap.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it, but no. Maybe not too much
chase.
enough. He was already looking. Uh-oh.
Tries to go
Voice
for the
kind
edge.
of getting in his head right now.
Yeah, not reacting, just going for the hard reads.
Uh-oh. She's trying to go up throw back air. It can work sometimes. Very situational.
Okay. Not going to get him on the platform. Just going to throw out needles for safe space.
The trades back and forth between both
Wow.
these players.
All right, Void trying to get all of the.
Ledge trap.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen him actually do that too often today. Of dropping the jab directly after the forward air to see if you're pressing the button. So, but yeah, this is a good lead from VoID. Although honestly, if he makes one bad decision and gets back here right here,
Yep.
okay, I was like,
Yeah.
he's
He, like, heard it.
definitely dead.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of VoID getting up smashed, right? Like
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
Cross up,
Oh,
no, the air
coming
dodge comes
for it.
out. No dash attack on the
Not gonna
landing.
get it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is an intense moment for both of them, but VoID definitely the one who can take a straight hit and die a lot faster than Charlie can.
Okay.
Up air from the
Good
bottom
catch.
of the stage, though, not gonna help.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What a dare.
And we are playing
dash
some
attack.
nooch right now.
Yes.
Yep. Wait. Down
Okay.
smash.
Yep, reads the roll, and just like that, is VoID gonna get a lot of percent though, right? Because he's very easily dead from like any wolf back here.
Even if assault back air should be
Okay.
able to take it.
Yo, are we going to see A trick from the bag, man.
There's some rage from Sheik here now at
There we
40%. This is the good percent here for the Sheik combos with the
Oh,
up
we're
B.
good.
Oh,
We're good.
okay.
Dude,
Uh-oh.
Charlie is about this life though on
Yeah.
this up B right now. He's definitely pulling the trigger.
Ooh, the parry into the disengage. I like that from VoiD. Very safe. Not even trying to mess with anything. Wants to get away, get some space, rack up as much damage as possible.
Void's definitely gonna want a 2-stock here though for sure, man. Like 'cause if
Yeah.
he gets on his last stock, I mean
Yeah.
Charlie has been known to be
good get
optimal
up
on
tag.
his
Yep.
early percent combos.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Opportunity
Okay.
here. Ooh, so that's
Okay,
not gonna
gets
get
out
hit
of
by
there.
it. Trying to look for a drag down, not gonna get it.
And
Get
this
in there.
this is a scary pro Wolf. He has a little bit of trouble getting like kills just like without overcommitting sometimes. He doesn't have any like super safe kill moves. And you're seeing VoiD just playing very mobility based and letting Charlie swing.
Good wait.
Okay, Void putting the grenade. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
oh,
hung out too long.
just left it.
That's
There
it.
it is.
Yeah. Man, good stuff to Void. I mean, it was looking really scary in those third and fourth games because Charlie was catching all the way on.
Yeah.
But Void, halfway through that game, definitely figured out what he needed to do again.
Yeah, he just kind of got an offense going and didn't stop it. Like,
Yeah.
like at that point, Charlie just couldn't get a hit going, and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what your defensive options are if you never been put in those situations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
But wow, what a stellar showing from Charlie, man.
For
I
sure.
mean, this
Yeah,
guy
it
came
was
to
clean.
play. You know what I love, and we've said it all throughout the week. I just love that all the players that got voted in, like, these
popped
guys
up.
are playing.
Yes.
Right? They came, they like,
Looking
they're
clean
so
out here.
talented. Yeah, it's amazing.
And we still got a couple of men, too.
Yeah.
So, you know, Aaron's still popping off into the top 8. Charlie, unfortunately, having to run up against his SoCal homie. And, I mean, it was still a very, very good set regardless,
Oh,
man.
absolutely, man.
Gotta
Going
give it
down
up
to
to
the
the-
wire, man. Down to the
Yeah.
wire.
What
Let's
up,
hear
Charlie?
from
What
the
a
boy.
set, dude.
What a
What
set
a
for sure.
freaking
Set.
set. What a
That-
set.
It's always a pleasure playing VoID, man. Of course, I wish I won, but he played incredibly well. It's actually funny, that matchup it reminds me of Fox versus Sheik in 4 because
Yep.
it's just the neutral's really hard for me, but I murder her when I touch her. It's a lot of fun to play. I mean, VoID practiced a lot the other day. It was a pleasure playing him. Thank you guys for voting me in. I've had a blast.
Hey, man, you did it up, dude.
Yeah,
I
yo.
appreciate it.
On the-
man.
on the
Good job,
stage-
man.
Honestly, bro.
On the
Let's
stage,
go,
on the
Charlie.
commentary, you
Clap
did
it
it
up
up,
for
man.
him, man.
Thank you.
Clap it up for him, man. What a
hope
great
I
addition.
provided, because honestly, first things first, I like to entertain in this game. Second things first, I like to compete. I obviously tried my ass off. Of course, I tried my ass off. I was sweating my ass off up there, but I had a blast. I hope the set was fun to watch.
Hell yeah,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Unsponsored, by the way.
Yeah. Unsponsored, by the way.
Unsponsored, by the
Yo,
way.
take a look at this young man, bro. He's gonna be doing some things.
I'm so sad we had to team kill. I'm
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah.
Any other, even if I got 9th, like even if we both got 9th, I'm happy SoCal is in top 8, but I'm sad it had to go the way it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, game 3, games 3, 4, and the first part of 5, I just felt like I was fighting his inner canine. Literally,
yeah.
literally game 3, he was not in his chair.
Yeah.
He was squatted like above his chair, and I was like, "There's no way I can beat him. Like,
He's
there's,
too
there's no
powerful.
way."
He was danced. He was danced.
I can't believe it.
I mean, some players kind of like amp themselves up, and they're like, when they're in that mode, they're just like reacting to everything. And you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm fighting like some primal beast right now. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
We saw that in the last set as well with the Riddles versus Aaron, right? Where Riddles now just starts like primal beast mode and then peters out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that happened here honestly as well, as VoID just kind of like
Dude,
calmed down.
Alex was crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like he played very bad in the first 2 games, like very bad,
yeah.
like pretty damn bad.
Okay, we get it, man.
Yeah. But
How bad? On a scale of 1 to 10.
suddenly he started playing like amazing. He made me have to pull like into the
Bro,
depths
this
of my
sequence,
power.
this
was
sequence,
so good.
Yeah, that was so.
You're godlike.
Yeah.
hit that.
Dude,
There you do.
That was
There
godlike.
you
That was
do.
godlike.
Yeah.
that
I
fair
guess
hit, that
this
was
right
all
here
good.
was
This was
nice,
sick.
too.
This was sick.
I'm
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah. That was sick. That was sick.
dude, I feel like I'm one of the only players who's a lot better in bracket than I am in friendlies. A
Uh,
lot better.
That's good. I've been losing in friendlies all weekend, so
Me too.
I feel the same way, dude.
Those backers were just
about
hitting
the
for
second
Charlie,
stop.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that stock was so
Yeah.
important.
Spot dodge.
There was
Yeah.
a point you took my stock, and I just feel like I just stopped. I stopped letting you play.
You literally murdered me for one
I
shot.
Sheiked you.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
That was a rough one.
Yeah. Man,
But man,
Did you do anything off the ledge, or were you just holding on too long?
I held on too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, I really didn't want to get
There's a
up.
lot to think
I
about.
really
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot to
yeah.
think
That's
about.
a lot of pressure for
yeah,
sure.
you were in the
Yeah.
perfect spot in that roll range, and you
Yeah,
had the full
like-
needles. Like, yeah, it was a rough situation.
Was that the last qualifier for top 8?
Yep.
I think
So
so,
top
yeah.
8's decided.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
You made it.
you did it.
We're proud of you.
Cool.
CLG.
Yeah.
It ain't over yet, man.
It ain't over yet.
It is not over yet, man. So, look, I mean, big shout outs to everybody who's made it in top 8. Big shout outs to that last match. Big shout outs to both of the matches, man. They were actually both game 5s, both high octane. I had to love it.
They were good, man. They're really good. And players played their hearts out, man. That's what I love to see, dude. This game is so sick. I don't care what anyone says. This game is so sick, especially at top level. And I'm just so glad that everyone's out here is showing how damn good this game is. And we have so many talented people. I'm loving just seeing even people's personalities come out here on the mics as well. Dude, it's like, it ain't over yet.
But the passion's unmatched.
Yeah, but
Only
this
halfway
summit's so
through.
damn good. Only halfway through.
Yeah, man. But also thanks to the King of New York for joining us on commentary. once again.
absolutely.
Always got to give it up to the King of New York, man.
Yep.
He is here. He is on the commentary booth making it happen.
Wow, okay,
So,
wait, calm down.
No, man, you said the King of New York. I got flex, right? I'm doing it.
Don't take
so
my
we're going to be
bag.
back. Obviously, top 8 is going to be starting right after this break. But, guys, don't go anywhere. Ultimate Summit 3 will be right back.